Well, practice is going great so far. First and foremost, we got enough guys to play 5-on-5 basketball, so that's always an added plus. But the thing I'm most pleased with right now with our team is we haven't had to address issues of guys playing hard. Our guys are really competing on the court. We haven't had to teach and coach effort. And so now we can actually work on the things we need to work on, which is actually coaching and teaching basketball. So I'm really excited about the way our guys are coming in with enthusiasm, and they're really looking forward to practice.
The players coming back, several that got experience just out of force last year, having to have bodies to play. What are you looking for them to take that next step? Some of the young guys that are now going to have to be upper class this year leaders.
Yeah. In one word, development. I think that's the key to our program is guys individually always getting better in the off season from year to year. I think if you look at our team, most kids make the biggest jump in their individual player development after their first season of playing college basketball. And if you look at our team, we obviously had the three freshmen with Fred Thomas and Chicken and then Gavin Ware, who were freshmen. But if you look at the rest of our team, too, the two junior college kids, Trevante Bloodman and Colin Borkett, and then really Rockwez Johnson didn't play at all his freshman season. So all of the guys we got returning fall into that category of really making the biggest jumps in their offseason development this upcoming season.
Yeah, Gavin mentioned that you've challenged him to be a post presence. Can you talk about your expectations and what you needed?
Well, I really believe that he has the ability to be one of the better front court players in the SEC, not just in the future, but right now. And we need him to be that in order for our other team members to be better. And so, what I want him to focus on is I think a lot of times when kids get the ball in the post, they're worried about making a post move. I want to eliminate that. I want him to work so hard on sealing and posting that when he gets it, he has obvious angles to attack and just go score.
Coach, when we see you down the road and you fast forward to that SEC tournament and in March, how would you characterize this as a successful year? What do you look for? Is it a certain number of wins? Is it certain steps that, hey, we're headed in the right direction, moving this thing?
Yeah, I don't think you want to focus in on the number of wins or where you're at. I just want what you want to focus on is your team getting better and are guys individually on your team getting better? I think if you look at it from a fan perspective, if you want to analyze our team, like down the line, did Craig Sword become a better basketball player this season? Did Fred Thomas become a better basketball player this season? Did our team get better? One of the things we got to focus in on right now is we were 342nd out of 345 teams in the nation in assist to turnover ratio. And so we've got to become better at taking care of the basketball. So did we become better at that individual goal? Did we become a better rebounding team? And I think if you look at those things and then we're better at, but more importantly, are our guys still playing with enthusiasm at the end of the basketball season? Because it's a long season. Basketball is the only sport that goes across 2 semesters. And so when we start playing in the SEC tournament, our guys still excited about playing the game of basketball.
Coach, big freshman class, a lot of newcomers. Who should we look for? Who are you expecting that, hey, they're going to have to come in and be a contributor or somebody that's impressed you so far with the transition?
Well, I think if you look at our freshman class, I would think you want to point to I.J. Reddy. I.J. Reddy comes in as a proven winner. He's won 2 state championships in his high school career. His high school coach has a nickname for him as a little general. He has some natural leadership qualities and abilities, and you want that at that point guard position. So I really anticipate him having a huge impact on our team. It allows Craig Sword to move back to his natural position at the 2 guard instead of having point guard responsibilities. So I'm really excited about what he can bring to the table for our team.